Holocaust, or the Shoah, as it is often described, was a targeted genocide committed against the Jewish people. On the eve of this year's Yom HaShoah, it is important to remember that the roots of the Shoah lay in deep-seated anti-Semitic prejudices that were subjected to normalizing. It is also important to remember that the road to fascism is lined with people telling you to stop overreacting. The roots of the Shoah lay in an inclination to cause a rollback on rights and an open-minded and inclusive approach to life, pioneered especially by subject specialists and experts from the Jewish community. In the context of the inclusive and caring space of faith we find ourselves in here at All Saints, I would especially mention the good name of the late Dr. Magnus Hirschfeld, a tremendous advocate for the rights of queer people. Coming to the present, the legacy of the Holocaust is remembered with memorials and spaces for introspection. However, it is also important to remember that there are many other genocides, such as the centuries-long genocide of black bodies in the Congo, which do not receive much recognition in this world. As we remember the Holocaust, we cannot not remember the Nakba in Palestine. As we remember the victims of the Holocaust, we must also remember that especially over the past year, some of the most sincere support for the Palestinian people came from inclusive, caring, and affirming Jewish circles, including faith leaders, feminist thinkers, and world makers in the global Jewish community. To conclude, I will now read to you the beautiful words of Rabbi Sylvan Kamens and Rabbi Jack Riemer, entitled A Litany of Remembrance. We remember them. I dedicate these words to the memory of the victims of the Holocaust, of Palestine, and of all other genocides past and present. In the rising of the sun and in its going down, we remember them. In the blowing of the wind and in the chill of winter, we remember them. In the opening of buds and in the rebirth of spring, we remember them. In the blueness of the sky and in the warmth of summer, we remember them. In the rustling of leaves and the beauty of autumn, we remember them. In the beginning of the year and when it ends, we remember them. When we are weary and in need of strength, we remember them. When we are lost and sick at heart, we remember them. When we have joys we yearn to share, we remember them. So as long as we live, they too shall live, for they are now part of us as we remember them. May peace be with you as I greet you in peace.